This is a 6-bedroom, fully detached home that is absolutely worth your money. Now, this home is priced at 750 million naira, sitting on a 750 square meter land, right? You can already have an idea of how spacious and exclusive this home is going to be. Now, starting with the ample parking space that can take, this area alone can take up to 5 cars. I'm not even added this corner also. Okay, so in total you're looking at over 7 or 8 cars. Now this home is spacious and it was built with family in mind. I know the architectural design does not come off as the regular Lagos houses that you have seen, and I absolutely love that because it means that the developer put in extra thought into building this home for family living. We've got greenery all over this place, and when I tell you this home has a massive swimming pool, read my lips, massive swimming pool, don't doubt, you will see for yourself. Okay, in as much as we have 6 bedroom in this particular home, we also have about 3 extra rooms that you can set up a cinema, a gym, a study, or whatever it is that you want. This home also comes with a beauty room where you can have your sauna, set up your massage table. I mean, what else is there not to love? We also have this home coming with a 15,000 kVA solar system, and of course you can add extra so it can power you around the clock, so you don't need to connect to NEPA. What's there not to love about this home? Enough of the details, let me show you and so you can see for yourself. But before then, if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment. Welcome home. Okay, so we have the exterior of this home. So for people who like an estate that's got a lot of greenery, this is an amazing estate. So this is your driveway, and this is the home that we're going to be touring. It's actually 2 units that's currently sold and people are currently occupying it. So let's go right inside. So when you come inside, you see the car park space can take over 5 cars. Just this front part can take over 5 cars. We've not talked of this other area. So in total, we're looking at over, 7 or 8 cars, right? That's what this compound space can take. So this is the building that we're going to be exploring. So if you look at the architectural design of this home, you'll see that it's not your normal regular Lagos design to the whole architectural design clouding on the facade. You clearly see that this is a home that was built with family in mind and built to last. So you've got this greenery that spans all the way down. Now this property is sitting on 750 square meter. 750 square meters. So that's to let you know that this developer is not playing with space. And I think that this is peculiar to houses in royal garden estates because there are a lot of massive homes here. Like I can barely see a house that is not, like it's not looking like a mansion or it's not super big. So by my left here, we've got something really amazing and different from the usual. So we have 2 BQs here. So this is one of them. This is one of the rooms. We have 2 BQ. We have one here, and just across it, we have another one right here. Okay. So this is the other one. This is the wardrobe. Now the peculiar thing is, this is the kitchen. This is the bathroom that is going to serve both of them. So if you have help, you have people that are living with you, people who work for you, so they can, just set up their own living area right here without necessarily having to have access to the main house. So this is the kitchen here, and this is the bathroom, and we'll have 2 rooms here, right? So you can just set up like a barricade here, just whichever rock your boat. I mean, somebody that is into rental income will say, give it out, can give this up for rent, and the person can convert it to a room and parlor. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud, but this is what we have here. Now going further into our tour, you have this massive swimming pool here. This is the most spacious and big swimming pool I've seen in Lagos since I started touring homes, trust me. And you also have this space just behind here. Like, tell me where you can see the intentionality of this home elsewhere. Like, I need to know. I also need to see that kind of home, right? So you have a pool right here. So this is how massive your pool is. This is how massive your pool is. And let me show you this home right from this corner. So you see what we have here. This is a very massive home. Now you can set up your gazebo just right here. You can set up your pool cover alongside here and your chairs for you to just sit down. This is an impeccable home. I don't know, you know, about you, but this is a beautiful home. Now you have your pumping machine over here, the water treatment and co. You see what the other neighbor did with theirs. They set up a gazebo and all of that. All right, so you also have this space here by the other side. You have this space here, by the other side. So this is what we have right here. So I think with this we can go inside and see what we have right inside. So this is the pool. See how massive it is. All right, I think we can go inside. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. All right, so let's go inside. So you have your gateman house here. So your gateman, can be here. Then we also have this place that you can set up like your gen, whatever you choose to do with this. But this home is coming with a 15,000 kVA. So it's going to be huge. It's coming with it for solar. So let's go inside. I'll show you while we continue the house tour. So when you step into the home, you're welcome with this door, and it also has a biometric. Now, I need you to carefully follow me on this tour, because when the developer gave me a tour on this home, I was very, very astonished. So in as much as we have 6 bedrooms in this place, we also have other compartments. We have like 3 extra rooms, that you can play around with. So when you step inside, this is your ante room. So you see even the ante room alone is massive. So this is your ante room. You got your ante room just right here, and this opening here, you have your visitors room. So this is your visitors room. This is your visitors room. That's your wardrobe right there. Then it comes with its own ensuite bathroom. This is it. That's your mirror right there and all. So still on this corner, you have your powder room just right here. Have your powder room, and it's got this door here. Okay. And we have another room here. We have another room here. Now, you can choose to set up a gym in this particular place. You can set up a gym, or you can convert here to a visitor's primary living area, like the sitting area, if you don't want them to have access into your home, right? So you can set up your primary living area here while the visitor's room still stands, so that the person living there can use here as their primary living area if you don't want them to have access rather into the main primary living area, right? Or you can set up a gym here. So like I said, this home is 6 bedroom, but we have extra rooms, up to 3 extra rooms that you will decide what to do with it, right? So let's keep going on this tour. So over here is where you have the primary living area. See how massive the primary living area is. It's got this spiral staircase that I absolutely love. So this is your primary living area. Of course, I'm going to give you a 360 tour. So this is your primary living area. Now you've got your wine bar area here. We already have some bottles here, so that's to give you an idea of what you can do with yours, okay? So you can set up your wine bar just right there. So this is still your primary living area. I'm just trying to pull back to give you a view from this angle. Beautiful home. You've got your chandelier just here. All right, so let's go further into the tour, as we have so many other areas to explore. So this area is where you have your dining section. This is your dining section. This is absolutely a home you would love, especially if you have a large family. So this is it. This is your dining section. And just by the dining section is where you have this massive kitchen. Just take a look at your kitchen. My Igbo people will say, negodu. Negodu. If you're an Igbo in the house, please leave a comment. So this is your massive kitchen. I absolutely love this place. Of course, it's a woman thing. We love huge kitchens. So this is the kitchen. And you have your double door freezer. You've got your microwave, your oven is also there, and you have a lot of compartments. And of course, we still have this to store more wine and more drinks. Okay. We've got a dishwasher right here. We have a dishwasher right here. Okay. So this door obviously leads you to the pool area. And the developer said that this pool area already have an approved 2-bedroom duplex. It's 2-bedroom duplex or 2-bedroom terrace or so. But it has an approval. Like, I mean, if you're interested in getting this home, you get the necessary details. So it means that later in the future, you can also cover up this pool and set up another, building just right here. I mean, so that's what, and I hope I got that video right, but that's fine. If you want to get this home, you get all the information that you need. So this is your kitchen. You have your washing machine right here. You've got your 5-burner gas cooker. Your heat extractor is functional. Everything is working in this particular home. So without wasting much of your time, let's continue the tour. So let's go over to the first floor. So let's go over to the first floor. Of course, your spiral staircase. It's got sensor lights. So we're going upstairs right now. So let's see what this view looks like from here. Amazing. And you've got another chandelier here. Oh, okay. I'll try to put it on to see what the light looks like. But let's continue our tour. So when you come upstairs, you have this spacious secondary living area that you can set up for your family. This is it. And just by this corner, we have this balcony right here. This is an empty land. So you see houses, massive houses in this area. Yes, so see them. So this is your balcony, okay? So let's see what we have here before we go on the other side. So remember I said that this home comes with a free solar. That's what we're currently using to do the video of this home. So this is what it is, right? This is what it is. It has lithium battery. So according to the developer, this cannot take you like full day. But if you're able to add extra 1 or 2, it can take you all through the day and more, even without needing NEPA lights, which is absolutely nice. So you can cut down on NEPA. So right here, guess what we have here? This is like a beauty studio, right? And you can set up a sauna just right here. You have your jacuzzi over here. I mean, this is something you can just set up like a beauty studio where, you can even set up like a massage table in this place. So it's a beauty room. We've got a beauty room just right here. And it's away from either of the rooms, right? So it means anyone can have access to this particular place. Now, going further into the tour, just by my right is where we have the study. So this is your office. You set up a study right here, or whatever it is that you want to turn this into. Okay, so we have 2 rooms just beside each other. So this is what the room look like. And instead of just having your wardrobe just visible immediately you enter your room, this choose to have a walk-in closet, right? So it's concealed in this corner, and this is also your ensuite bathroom. Okay, that's your walk-in shower. I think there's a lot of intentionality that went into building this home, and I'm sure you can also tell, considering the kind of houses we see in Lagos. So it's good to give honor to whom is due. And I think that this is an amazing home considering the features that it has. So this is the other room. And of course, it has same features. We have this walk-in closet right here. And beside it is where you have your bathroom. That's your walk-in shower. Okay, so we have the madam's and oga's room just across the secondary living area in that corner. So their own is exclusive. It's away from, this other area we just saw. So going further into the store is where you have the madam and the oga room, according to the developer. That's how he tagged it. So this is the madam's room and this is the oga's room, right? So if you want to have like separate rooms, that's fine. But of course, this can accommodate the wife and the husband. But let's take a look at the madam's room. So when you step in, this is madam's room. I can already see the beauty of this home when it gets staged, right? People already live in the other unit. So this is the last unit that we have. When you come to inspect this home, you will absolutely love it. So this is the space for the bathroom, for the madam's room. That's your walk-in shower, your spacious walk-in shower, right? So it's not tight when you are inside. You are able to move freely within the walk-in shower. So this is the oga's room, or oga and madam's room. So this is it. So this is looking like the masters, right? So this is the masters of this home. This is the masters of this home. You have your walk-in shower also in this corner. Sorry, your walk-in closet, not shower. And let me show you another view of the masters from here. Okay. And this is where you have your bathroom. That's your walk-in shower, really big. Then you have your jacuzzi just right there. Okay, amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Then this place has a balcony. Of course, the masters will have a balcony. And this is the balcony. And this is what your neighborhood looks like. You see? Also have a lot of homes around here. Okay, so I think we can go to the last floor. The last floor, that's where the cinema is going to be. So you can see what it looks like. So this also has a sensored lights on the staircase. So amazing stuff. So when you come to this last floor, you have a kitchenette just here. So this is the kitchenette. And this door is like a balcony here. It's where you have like tanker for your water and all. Or it can be moved. I mean, there's no 100% thing here. If you want it moved, it will be moved. So let me show you the rooms first before. Just hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Okay, so according to the developer, they plan on turning here into a cinema, right? But the reason they have not done it is they do not know if that will be the preference of the person buying this place. So if you buy here and you say, oh, yes, I want the cinema, they're going to put in a cinema for you at no extra cost, right? So that's what this massive space is for. Now, if you don't into a cinema room, you're looking at over 6 chairs. You're looking at over 6-seater, cinema theater right here. And it has a balcony, okay? It has a balcony. Or you can choose to set up another room here, depending on what you want, really. Depending on what you want. Then this other side is where you have another room here, right? You have another room here. So whatever you want to do with this room is totally fine. And this is not even among the 6 bedroom that we talked about, right? It's not among the 6 bedroom that we talked about. So, oh yeah, it's among the 6 room that we talked. Okay, so this is the 6th room. This is the 6th room, okay? So this is the 6th room. So what you can do is, if you have teenagers, if you have adult children who would want to take up this last place as their, private space, that's totally fine. Then, of course, this will be their bathroom. Okay, so this is what we have here. Let me know, what do you think of this project? What do you think of this project? Is this something you'll be willing to make a family? I mean, while we were just here, people came to see this home, right? And they love it. They love it. The only thing that is stopping them from getting this home is the price. The price is 750 million, like I said earlier. That's the only thing. If you have a family, right, and you want to live in an amazing neighborhood, Royal Garden Estate is one of the most great neighborhoods that we have in Ajah, right? It has beautiful infrastructure. I know people are always saying, oh, there's no lights in Royal Garden, there's this, there's that, there's that. But please, there's solar. You can cut off NEPA for good and just set up your own stuff, right? But talking about great neighborhood, it rains in Lagos every day and it's not even flooded. That's to let you know the intentionality, not just in the home, but also the estate you want to raise your kids, right? So yeah, this is what we have here. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you'd like to make this home, you already know what to do. Give me a call and let's get you home. Bye. Thanks for watching.